Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now for today's video I have zero clue what I'm going to do. I'm got some makeup in front of me. We're going to do a full face of makeup because I haven't really done that for a while. I've been just doing like snippets of trialing this and trialing that and just haven't really worn makeup. I've got some new foundation recently and primer, the Fenty Beauty, and I wanted to give that a go. So let's see where it takes us. So please sit back, relax and enjoy. Start off, I want to try this. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It's supposed to give you like a lip filler sort of look. I believe it tingles for a bit as well. It's an instant and long-term lip pumper. So I'm going to put that on before I do everything else. It smells good. Alright, so that's on. Now I can just go in with a full face. We'll see how I'll explain that as I feel it and stuff. So to start off, we're going to go in with our primer, and I'm going to be using my new Fenty Beauty primer. This is Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, a base hydrant. So it comes in pump. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand like so, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. And yes, I've already done my brows because I didn't wear makeup today. I just do my brows. Just gonna grab a brush and help buffer that into my skin. The lips are tingling. They have a bit of a tingle happening to them at the moment, so that's interesting. They've gone a little bit redder, so there is a bit of a reaction happening. Good reaction.
In like a cool way.
It's nothing bad. And from that, we're going to go in with our foundation. Just going in with foundation. I'm using Fenty Beauty foundation. This is Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation, and it is in the shade 120. It says shake well, so we're going to shake it. I'm going to pump some on the back of my hand. That might be too much, but oh well. Today I'm going to use a foundation brush just to apply it onto my skin, and then we'll grab our beauty blender and we can buffer all of that in. Just gonna grab my beauty blender and start buffering it in. I'm gonna grab this smoothing brush. Ooh, dropping everything. Just gonna grab this smoothing brush and we're gonna smooth all of this out. This is crazy full coverage. Alright, so that's the foundation. Now I'm going to go in and chuck on some concealer, and I am using the Maybelline concealer. I'm going to put a little bit under my eyes. On my forehead. Down my nose. Some on my chin. And I'm going to grab my beauty blender and blend that all in. I got it from Sephora online because Perth does not have a Sephora. It's got a Mecca, but it doesn't have a Sephora. And Sephora is now stocking Fenty, so got it from there, which is quite exciting. Alright, so now that is all smoothed out, I'm going to go in and do my powders. So we're going to do some baking today. We're going to bake a cake. So to start off with, I'm going to grab the OXX Studio Translucent Setting Powder and a sponge. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to actually spray the sponge with some setting spray. So this is just the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray. Just going to spray the sponge just to help it stick a little bit better. And from that, I'm going to dive into the powder. Oh, get on my hand. And I'm just going to go under my eye here. Doesn't really show up. Maybe I shouldn't have wet it. Oh no, there we go. There's some look. That's just under my eye for now, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and do my eyes, and then I'll come back and finish the face. So, for eyes, what am I going to do? I have the Morphe and James Charles palette in front of me here, so I thought that I might just dive in and use something from here. My eyes have enough foundation and concealer on them to be primed. So I'm going to go start off and, oh, it's very messy. I think I'm going to start off and just go in with a basic neutral colour here and use that as a base, and then whilst I work out exactly what sort of colours I am going for. Not much of it because I don't really want much of it. Alright, what to use. Because I'm filming this on Tuesday the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, I'm going in with a St. Patrick's Day inspired look. When I think of that, I think of gold and green being leprechauns and gold being like the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. So I might use the gold here, put it on my lids, and then we might go in with some green for the under eye. We'll just see how it looks. I may change my mind throughout the process, but we'll see. So just a fluffy brush, I'm going in with the gold. I don't really like going in with glitter straight away, as you guys saw if you watched my last week's video. You know that we ended up with purple on the lid first, but it actually worked out pretty good, so we're going in again. Let's see how it turns out. It's looking pretty decent. we're not going to do any cut creases or anything. We're just going solid gold on the lid, and we'll just do the same for the other side. Cool. So there are my lids done. Now I'm going to grab another brush, just a flat brush, and we're going in with this green here just on the lower lash line, and we'll see how that looks. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a brush, just in here, and just brush off that translucent powder. Like so. Okay, so now that the eyeshadow is on, we're just going to leave that for a bit. We can come back and touch up on it later. We're going to do the rest of the face with the bronzers and the blush. We'll put it all together. So we're going to go in with the bronzer, which I'm just using the Maybelline City Bronzer and my bronzing brush. And our forehead. Alright, we're going to chuck on some blush as well. So I'm just using the Mecca Max brand blush. This is in the shade Chic. Like that. These are cool. This is just a little compact sort of blush. It has a mirror. Just gonna grab a brush. Like so. Just gonna grab some pressed powder. This is just the Australis pressed powder compact. And a brush, and we're gonna, it likes to stop recording after a few minutes. So we're just fixing up all of this. And we are going back to baking. And grab some more of my translucent powder and the sponge and get onto it. And we're going to bake the like so. Alright, so whilst that is just fixing up, we're going to go back to the eyes and we're going to chuck on some eyeliner. I'm going to try and do something decent with it. So just have just the e.l.f. eyeliner, liquid liner. I'm just going to go in and see what we can do. So I got an eyeliner pencil and we're just going to add some eyeliner on the inner, what's it called? The top lash line, like inside, and a little bit on the bottom. Alrighty, got some eyeliner on. Now I need to put some mascara on. There's that, and I'm just going to get my mascara. This is just the Maybelline Falsie's Lash Lift. And again on the other eye. Lashes are done. We're just going to brush this bit off. And finally we are going to put some highlighter on. So I just have the Morphe and Manny MUA Glam palette, because inside it has 2 highlighters. So we are going to use a Polo. I'm just going to grab my fluffy brush and get into it and add some cute highlighter. There we go. Can you see that? Then on the nose and down your whisper. There we go. And lastly we are going to chuck on some lip gloss. The tingling on my lips went down really fast. I don't think it makes them look any bigger, it just makes them a little bit more moisturized. And so I think that's what people like, unless I'm doing it wrong. If you've used it, let me know. Now I'm just going to go in with the Victoria's Secret Halo Glow. I don't know if you can see that. Lip gloss. This gives off a bit of a holographic sort of look. Chuck some of that on. And then we're going to put it into place with a decent amount of setting spray. And we are done. And there we go. That is my, I don't know what type of makeup look I'm going for, but it's St. Patrick's Day. Let's do something like this look. Thank you so much for watching. My messages are always open, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Be more than happy to do a suggestion sort of video. Stay safe with everything that's going on in the world at the moment. I hope you guys are making the right decisions, washing your hands frequently, make sure there's no cross-contamination with anything. Yeah, make the right choices. Sneeze into your elbow, cough into your elbow, wash your hands, wash your body. Don't fight over toilet paper. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next week with another video. Bye.